Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Minecraft Story Mode. In der letzten Episode haben wir Lizzie befragt und ich würde sagen, wir nehmen uns als nächstes Dan vor, denn Lizzie hat doppelt Stampy beschuldigt. Und ich will einfach mal gucken, was Dan dazu sagt.
Can you send in Dan, please?
Right.
I saw Lizzie on the way out. I don't know what she told you, but I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't like accusing people, but my guess would be Stampy. He likes to play it off like he's not interested in it, but I know he wants it just as much as any of us do.
So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Yeah. 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions.
Have you talked to Stampy yet? He loves bows and arrows and stuff.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. And when Stampy comes in, don't forget to ask him about redstone. He's amazing with that stuff.
Want me to send in Stampy?
Yeah. Send him in.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
Ah, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Ooh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny, because I heard you know all about redstone.
What? What are you talking about?
Everyone says you're the best at redstone. Something about being Tri-Block champion?
Okay, fine. You caught me. I do know redstone. I'm technically even an expert. But I would never kill anyone, I swear! You have to believe me, honest.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I actually don't think there's evidence enough to accuse anyone yet.
What?
Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
We just need more evidence. Anything that can draw a link to one of these people.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Okay, warum ich Stampy nicht verdächtigt habe, also, wie sie schon gesagt hat, oder wie ich gewählt habe, alle wirken verdächtig, aber warum ich Stampy nicht rausgestellt habe als Verdächtigen, zum einen, weil ich denke, dass dann alle auf ihn gehen und er wird vielleicht als nächstes dann sterben und dann, oh mein Gott, ich habe ja doch nicht recht gehabt, bla bla bla. Und das wollte ich umgehen. Und was noch ein Grund war, ich habe mich gewundert, Lizzie hatte erst gesagt, dass Stampy diesen fuschigen Pfeil gemacht haben könnte, weil sie es ihm beigebracht hat. Und er hat gesagt, er hat sowas noch nie gesehen und wir haben es nicht angezweifelt. Wäre bei dem Redstone-Zeug. Sondern wir haben es einfach durchgehen lassen von den Dialogoptionen her. Das fand ich komisch, weil theoretisch wäre das die zweite Lüge von Stampy gewesen. Aber da das der Entwickler nicht gemacht hat, ist fast schon ein bisschen cheaten, glaube ich nicht, dass er es eigentlich ist. Sondern entweder ist es eine komplett andere Person, wie schon gesagt, die Katze oder so. Oder es ist Ivor. Ich weiß nicht, ich traue es irgendwie Ivor zu, weil er an manchen Stellen ein kleiner Arsch war. Aber gucken wir uns erstmal in der Küche um, nämlich hier unten die Trichterfalle.
Huh. I wonder where Torque Dog's stuff went when it got sucked away.
And Sparkles stuff, for that matter.
Können wir es nicht einfach aufkloppen? Ich meine, wir können doch bauen.
There's that tipped arrow trap again. Poor Torque Dog.
Sind Löcher ausgeschnitten, ne?
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
Okay, es können also theoretisch doch nicht Ivor sein, weil Ivor war im Zimmer und derjenige würde wahrscheinlich durch das Gemälde gucken. Die ganzen Ladies waren nicht da, als das mit Talk Dog passiert ist. Und der Katzentyp.
Oh.
Ach, und Dan.
It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Na, was wohl? Der löst die Pfeile aus, ihr Trottel.
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Talk Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever. The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it.
Oh, good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though. See anything that this lever might be connected to?
Das Kaninchen in dem Raum, wo wir gerade waren.
What do you see?
It's the library. I see Dan locked up in there.
Okay, die haben...
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
The White Pumpkin! He's in there!
Then let's go kick his butt.
What on earth?
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders! They're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
Ich hab gedrückt.
My mask.
Dieser Pfeil irritiert mich.
That's my cue.
Come on!
Jesse, are you okay?
To break through!
Ist jetzt sie wirklich... Ach, na klar ist sie gestorben. Wir haben den ganzen Loot von ihr gesehen.
Try to keep up.
Na los, ich drücke los! Alter, ich hab mehrmals losgedrückt. Ich raste aus, ne? Wir probieren es nochmal, wenn das jetzt wieder nicht funktioniert.
Try to keep up. Look out!
Soul sand!
Oh.
Your luck's about to run out.
This guy's fit! There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off. Ah!
Lucas?
Oh, Jesse.
Lucas?
Hey. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty bad.
What happened, Lucas? I thought you were chasing the white pumpkin.
Yeah, I was, and I almost had him until, he took me by surprise and stuffed this pumpkin on my head.
What's going on in here?
No!
You called the white pumpkin! Grab him, quick!
On it.
Get out of our way, Jesse.
Yeah, it's all out in the open now. You can't defend your friend anymore.
No. I know what's going on here, and I won't stand for it. One of you is still the white pumpkin, and you're trying to pin it on Lucas.
Yeah, bold words.
Especially coming from someone with a knack for locking up innocent people.
It's the facts, Jesse! These horrible things only started happening when your group arrived. And now, Lizzie is gone too.
I say we throw him outside and let nature take its course.
What? Outside?
Where all the googlies are!
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have my suspicions about Lucas, but Jesse did save me. I don't feel right about chucking your friend to the zombies.
Brave stance.
Thank you. See, you all heard Dan, right?
Fine.
Thank you.
Don't go celebrating yet. We've still got to do something with you so you're not roaming around freely.
What, like lock me up in a closet or something?
There was a closet in the main hall with a lovely metal door. Seems like a perfect place to lock someone up.
Wait, I was mostly joking.
I guess that's fair. But I'm keeping guard because I still don't trust him. That cool with everyone?
That's not happening unless one of us goes along too.
It's fine, Jesse. I'll watch over Lucas.
Awesome.
Come on, Cassie. But don't go getting any funny ideas, blonde guy. This isn't because I like you or anything.
No, of course not.
Be quiet. Prisoners aren't supposed to talk.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to do now? We need to figure out how we're gonna clear Lucas's name. And I'd like to do it sooner rather than later. Seems like some of these people are getting a little stir-crazy.
One of these people still knows more than they're letting on. We need to talk to him until they crack.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, liebe Leute, aber bevor wir das wieder machen und mal schauen, ob jetzt irgendwelche... Ist das wieder ein Gemälde, was wir kaputt machen können? Werden wir gleich rausfinden. In der nächsten Episode, wenn wir die ganzen Leute befragen und mal schauen, ob die jetzt was anderes aussagen. Ich finde es komisch, dass Dan plötzlich für uns ist. Ich meine, wir haben ja keinen verdächtig, liegt es daran, aber ist es dann nicht eher wahrscheinlich, dass dass Stampy auf unserer Seite ist? Und warum haben sich Ivor und Cassie gerade so komisch angeguckt? Arbeiten die zusammen? Ich weiß es nicht, liebe Leute, ich weiß es nicht. Lasst es uns rausfinden in der nächsten Folge vom Minecraft Story Mode. Bis dann. Tschüss.